The goal, thank you, sir, is more important than the role. Once this is ingrained in your heart, in your mind, you'll be a better team player. The what? The goal is what? More important than... I know that I came here as, as a leader, as leadership, whatever. So I'm bringing out my expertise to teach. But for a moment, imagine you are not here at all. Nobody is here. What's the value of all that I've been teaching since yesterday? So when you are now looking at the intrinsic value of your presence, you will discover you are as valuable as me. The usher who is making sure everybody is well seated, the man behind the camera who is making sure we have documentary, the people who are in the technical department who are making sure we have good microphones and audio recording, the people who are sitting the children, the people who are doing, everyone at the end of the day, they are contributing together to give us what? To give us our goal. So whatever role you play, my role is to hold microphone and now teach. All that is made easier because somebody drove me here, because somebody invited me here, because somebody gave me food today, because somebody arranged for us to be here, because somebody organizes, because we walked in and everywhere was organized, and we just sat down and they gave us water, everything was done, and it appears as if this guy is magical. Well, he's only magical to the degree of those who are playing their roles. So once you are a part of a team, you must imbibe this spirit. It must be ingrained in your mind that it is not about the role, it's about the goal. And the role you play is as important as getting all of us there. And you are as important as the man who is standing in the front, because without you, then he will not be there. And that's how you won't look down on yourself. Well, I'm with the children. If you are not there and the children are all over the place disturbing, you won't even enjoy the teaching. So you need to understand that this is the key. The role is important, but the goal is more important than the role. In playing the role, some persons will be at the car park. Some persons will be security. Some persons will be ushers. Some persons will be singers. Some persons will be keyboardists. Some persons will be with the kids. Some persons will pray secretly. And all that, and all of a sudden this guy just comes up, he takes it, they say, what's that man holds microphone? Well, he's able to do well on microphone because of all these secret players. And it will be utter deception for him to come there and try to be superstar, not recognizing that all other people have had to shine in various areas that are not noticeable in order to give him that role. You know how we measure people? Is the face. I say, he's looking at this, but it takes a heart to beat for this face to be there. And the heart, imagine the heart insisting that I've been hidden for almost 60 years of my life. I'm coming out. And the heart is insisting, one day somebody, it's not good, even if it's 30 minutes, people too must know that I'm walking. And insist on beating out. How about your lungs? How about your kidneys? How about the intestines? And they are content, even the intestine is content to take on garbage just for you to be alive. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. And when you see some people coming, and you see them walking, you don't know whether they go to the toilet or not. And there's a portion of their body whose duty it is to collect all the waste. And that portion is not complaining. It's just there collecting waste, passing it out, collecting waste. And it's not collecting, say, me, I was not created to be a garbage collector all my life. Me too. I want to be the face. I want people to know that I'm good. Okay. And then the intestines ruptures, and then we know whether you'll be alive or not. You see, so that's why you need to be very satisfied. There's nothing like being secure in your assignment. And I want to encourage you today, whatever you are doing, whether in church, in your office, be satisfied, be contented, be secure in your identity, who you are. Because you know, Oga will not succeed without me. I watched one undercover boss, and I saw a man whose duty it was to clean the toilet, clean everywhere. And the man was this, and the boss, the CEO, let's assume Dangote now disguised, and he came and then they said, you are going to work with this man. He said, this is the man in charge of all sanitary conditions. So he told them to pick. He said, no, Mr. Man, have you ever done this work? You look like you're a corporate man because you've never washed the toilet before. You know, and then he said, sorry, I'm not going to do it. And then he was cleaning the toilet. He said, excuse me, did you clean this toilet? He said, don't clean my babies. You don't treat my toilet like that. He was telling the CEO of the company who was undercover, he said, don't treat my toilets like that. He said, when I'm done with this toilet, you like to attend it. Not the way you've done it. Even me, I can't attend this. You're going to clean this up. You're going to put this and put this. Take this kit, put this, and he finished and said, this is what I do with the toilet every morning. I'm proud of it. These are my babies. Don't mess it up. And the CEO went outside and started crying. Said, I have a staff whose duty it is to clean toilet, taking so much pride in cleaning toilet. He said, these are his babies, don't mess them up. Immediately they took him and promoted him to become a manager over another group of people. Take pride in what you do.